Okay, really quick, I changed a couple of things because my game was wacky. So I changed the driveway and the trees because for some reason when I opened the world, they all disappeared. So yeah. So I just wanted to say that before I got into this because I was outlining it in my video. I was like, oh shoot. So yeah, thank you so much for being back. I'm super excited for this video. It took so long to make. I started about 8:30 in the morning and I was done at 1 o'clock. So this house took me 5 hours to furnish and I did not film the whole thing, unfortunately. I filmed a lot of the main parts of the house and then I just bumped around on the rest of the house, like the bedrooms and the bathrooms. So I hope you're super excited to see the inside, and if you haven't seen the first video, the exterior one, I recommend go watching that really quick. I think it's shorter than this one, so you got time, I guess. If you're gonna watch this one, you can go watch that one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll have that video in the description so you can go to it really quick. My phone just buzzed. Sorry about that. So anyways, as you know, this is the final house that I'm going to live in my gameplay. And I am calling this Palm Bush Gates. So, yeah, I wanted the inside to be... I don't really know. I didn't really know at this point. In the garage, I was figuring out what tile I'm going to have through the whole house. That's going to be in the kitchen and the dining room. Those Mediterranean houses, I was looking on Google Images and a lot of them had tiles. Whoa, what was that? Oh, tiles through most of the house. So I was like, sure, I can do that. But I just wanted a tile that would look good from afar and up close. So it just took me a minute and then I found this pattern and I was like, ooh. So I colored that, this brown, beautiful color, and then I shaped it and I colored it. I just love creative style. It's the best thing ever. And see how good that looks? And I adjusted it a bit and it looked like that, and that's the final product. Anywho, I just want to say thank you so much for being back. And I already said that, but I'm really appreciative of all the comments I got in the last video. I did respond to most of them, I believe. I don't know if there's any right now that I haven't responded to, but I'm super happy that y'all liked that video. It gives me so much encouragement, and I was just like, thank you so much. So this is part 2 of the Palm Bush Gate house, as y'all can tell. I'm working on the inside. I'm just introing it again for some odd reason. Anyways, I'm working on the inside this time, and at the final clip, I looked at the price, and it is $306,626. So it is a very expensive house. I don't know how I'm gonna afford this, but I will get there. So yeah, I'm just super excited for y'all to see the process of this. I'm working on the floors right now, so yeah, so why don't you give a little like, a comment, and subscribe. This was a lot of work, and I'm really excited for y'all to enjoy. So I'm gonna do a little fun little game. So if y'all made it to this point in the video for my spiel, I want y'all to put a little Christmas tree in the comments. Because somewhere in this video, I placed it on a Christmas tree real quick. I don't know if y'all are gonna find it, but I thought that was a fun little thing I could do. So I hope that y'all will see it, and I hope that y'all put a Christmas tree in the comments. Okay, and screenshots of this house are gonna be at the end of the video. It just turns out so beautiful. I was so happy with this house. Yeah. Okay, and as y'all know, my Instagram is in the description, and so is the exchange and my studio. I'm going to be uploading this to the exchange, so y'all can live in it, y'all can change it however you like. I did really sparse furnishings so that y'all can change it to the way you want the house to look. I just swung it towards more of a modern industrial Mediterranean style, which is, the modern industrial is what I usually do because, I don't know, I just really like that, and I built that counter and realized it was backwards and I almost flipped out. This kitchen was giving me so much hassle. I wanted to jump off a bridge. It was horrible. Ugh. So yeah, gosh, I'm just adjusting the island and blah blah blah. I wanted the sink looking out at the ocean. So, yeah, and then I realized the counter pops out through the other wall. I was like, ugh, the struggle is real. And this is why I don't usually do kitchens and angles, because it's difficult. But I think it pays off. I think it really does. Oh, people on Instagram are like chatting it up. You hear that? Yeah, these cabinets sucked so bad. I don't know why they weren't working for me. I was like, ugh. So I took a break and I came back. That was that little transition, and I was just like, I have to take a step back and I'm going to start on something else. So I'm doing the lights right now. I'm using a mod that uses real lighting through the windows. So the windows with the rooms with the windows, oh my goodness, are very bright, and for example, that main hallway is very dark. So I did most of the furnishings on the inside at night so y'all could see it better. I just like using that mod because, I don't know, it's more realistic, and I just don't like the regular Sims 3 lighting. It drives me bananas. So yeah, I don't know if that will cause any issue, but I really hope it doesn't. So I'm doing the backsplash in the kitchen right now. I was trying to find a wall that would do backsplash only like 2/3 of the way up, and I found the late night walls, and I was like, that is perfect. So I find a backsplash that looks really, really cool. A nice stone. I put it through all the ones, and that's the backsplash, and it looks really good. And this kitchen is quite bold. I use very interesting wood in here. I've never ever used this wood before, so I don't know if y'all will like it or not. It's the redwood. I just made it brown, and it's very natural. But I absolutely love it. It looks so luxurious at the end. I am just so impressed with how this looks. It was a lot of work, and it almost drove me crazy, but I think it's worth it because it'll be on exchange and it'll be out there forever. And there's no custom content, so anyone can use it. At this point, everyone's got to have pretty much all the expansion packs. I just used, for this kitchen, I just used pets and late night. Yeah, I think. I see the fridge and the countertops and the stove. Yep. And the rest is base game. So I try to do as much base game stuff when I upload to the exchange because I want everyone to enjoy the house. But yeah. Now we're getting into the leveling and seeing how this looks, and I turned on the day and the fridge was like a different color. I was like, how is this happening? So I changed it darker and it matches now, and that's pretty much the design of the cabinets and counters, and I absolutely love it. It looks so cool. I'm so impressed with it. And then once I put all the colors the same on the countertops, and the island just blends into the counters, and I couldn't be happier with this. I really couldn't imagine doing it any other way. This kitchen is so pretty. Just look at how that flows. It's just so good. It's so good. Oh. Okay, and that's when I start recoloring all the doors, and I changed the brightness in the kitchen, and then I reattempt the cabinets, and what I realized was I wasn't choosing the right ones. I was either choosing the ones that go over in the middle of the room or on the side of the room, but I don't understand how that happened. So, all good now. I fixed it. We're adding some stools in, making it a gray color. You can't go wrong with gray. And I went boom, boom. It just, it looks so comfortable. It just looks so pretty. It looks so luxurious. It looks so, I don't know. I really want this kitchen in my home. It gave me a headache, but it was worth it. Like, look at this. Don't you want to cook in this kitchen? I mean, look at how pretty that is. Oh, I could admire this really all day. But there's so much house to do, and we're like halfway through the video. This kitchen took me so long. It's a $50,000 kitchen, so it's expensive, and I pride myself on that. Okay, I was trying to make faux beams here. I keep it, it was just wacky. It was wacky way to do it. And I usually use like custom content beams, which make it look real good, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to, like, I don't know, limit how many people could download it, because on my Exchange, I have a bunch of people that download my stuff, like a bunch. Like my last one, it had like 672 downloads. And I pride myself on my homes, and a lot of people like them, and I'm just like, yeah. So see how it's like sparsely furnished and decorated? It's so you can change it yourself. Oh, onto the main entryway. I didn't put anything in this entryway because what I use the entryways for are all the pictures that my Sims take to the whole world and their life. So I just like put all their family photos, or like those chairs I'm obsessed with. I was just having fun with the chairs. I forgot I had those. And then again, another thing that changed and I didn't catch when I reloaded the game. I don't understand why that happened. Like, I have all the expansion packs logged in. I don't get it. Oh my gosh, it really doesn't make sense to me. Alrighty, recoloring the dining table is more of a dark theme. I really like this house. The dining room was originally going to be the TV room, but I had that in the front room, which I did not record, but I did show it off after I finished it, because the video was getting really long, and I was just like, okay, I cannot have this. So yeah. Ooh, adding more doors, and that's the door to the front living room, the TV room. There's the formal room and the TV room. Now we're putting doors through the whole house so people can get around. Oh my goodness, that'd be horrible. You can't just merge through walls. Alright, what are we doing now? Ooh, the den / formal living room / eat-in kitchen. You could really use this for anything, really. I did change the fireplace. I wanted a more defining, quote-unquote Mediterranean style fireplace. Oh, text message. Perfect. And I wanted an arch separating those rooms. And in this room, I had no idea what I was doing, so I put a picnic table right off the kitchen. I thought it would be really cool. It's like a conservatory, like eat-in dining table. Your Sims can use it. They just can't use the chairs that I put on either end. But yeah. And then I found these, and I forgot I even had those. Those come with Showtime, I think. And I was like, that is perfect. And I put a giant mirror. And recoloring the little picnic table. And then it looked very out of sorts, so I added 3 rugs and changed those to the colors of the floor, so it looks more textured. Wonderful. And I used different fabrics on the rugs, so they would all come out different. I just slipped over the textures, and I think they turned out really well. I'm really impressed with them. And there's the chairs on either end, and I think that really adds the whole idea of what this room is. Alright, and then this is the formal living room. It's super... I'm not sure if I like this room or not. I really don't know. Y'all be the judge of it. I don't know. My phone! Let's just silence it, my goodness. Alright, I'm adding a feature wall, and I remembered the wood trick in my other video that I accidentally discovered. So I did that on the wall, and I absolutely love that. And I'm adding more plants. I wanted to make it feel like the outdoors were coming inside. And there's a little Christmas tree. Place it in the comments. La 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 la. And if you got this far, give me a smiley face as well as a Christmas tree. I know I kind of pointed it out, but alrighty, and that's pretty much the formal living room, and I'm like, interesting. I don't know what else to do with it. Bam! And I removed the upstairs room to add a 2-story entryway. I thought that would have been more interesting than having just another bedroom up there. And to compensate for that loss of the bedroom, I actually put in a basement like I said I would. I didn't research anything, I just put in the basement just because I could. So yeah, we have now a 2-story entry, and I think that really adds a lot of like oomph to the entrance of the house. So I'm really happy about that. Adding in the basement, and then the stairway was giving me another headache. There was just like a lot of hurdles I had to get over through this house, and I was like, yeesh. See it, like I was like, what? Let me place it down. Boom, boom, boom. First try too. That's impressive. That's why I don't use spiral staircases often. And figuring out the floor plan of this basement, I wanted to like eat my insides. I was like, woo! But I think it turned out really good. And it's worth it! It's worth it! I just want to say that. And then I was like, ooh, that could be a bar or a TV spot. But then that turned into a hallway, so more of a bar now. And then boom, boom. Bathroom and 2 bedrooms. So that loss of a bedroom actually gained 2 bedrooms. Alrighty, we're fixing up the entryway because we added a story there and I couldn't have a hanging ceiling out of nothing. And I just popped into another screen and I furnished the TV room. It's pretty much the same thing as the formal room. I just added a TV and it's a different configuration and more plants. I added some... Oh my god. Those are bulky. Oh my lord. I added some curtains and they look quite fun from the outside. I quite enjoy it. Like, look at how like cozy that looks. So that's the formal living room. TV room, and then we're bumping into this master bedroom and ensuite and the laundry. So, oh my god, excuse me. Whew, Lord. So this bedroom, it takes up almost half the house. It has a nice big bedroom. There's a lot of space to add other things like a seating area maybe, or like drawing or a desk. The bathroom I absolutely love. Look at like how the tub like merges into the counter. I'm really impressed with that. So yeah. And the floor. First floor is done. Oh my goodness. At this point, the house cost $273,000, and now, boom, boom, we're up onto the second level. And I did this level super, super quick. I only added a bedroom and the bathrooms. A bed in the bedrooms, and did the bathrooms. So it's very sparsely furnished up here, but that's exactly how the parade of homes work and all that jazz. So. Speaking of Parade of Homes, I absolutely am so happy that I went to the Parade of Homes before this whole virus started. There's some beautiful homes in our neighborhood, and I'm really happy that I went to get inspiration in jazz. There's some that are absolutely beautiful, and I'm so happy I went. And if y'all entertain this, oh my god, if y'all enjoy this, please give it a like. That is much appreciated. I always love to see those and the comments. I like to engage with y'all. I try to respond to everybody, and I'm just really happy. So I just want to say thank you so much for all the love. I really, really do appreciate it. It's really fun. It's really fun knowing y'all enjoy watching these videos. So this upstairs bathroom was a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I think downstairs could be like a mother suite, and maybe this could be the upstairs master. Or maybe there could be 2 masters, who knows? 2 masters. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, since they're quite big bedrooms, I was just changing around the beds. I'm only adding 1 bed into each bedroom because I really needed to end this video. It was getting really, really long. I was like, I cannot spend 5 hours on this house, but except I did. And I do not know how I condensed it down to 20 minutes. What was I even doing for 5 hours? I was probably eating the whole time. That's so funny. Adding the bathrooms. All the bathrooms are black. And now we're doing the basement. Whoop, whoop. And the basement's completely tile. Why I did that is because in real life, in the basement, if you have tile on the ground, it cools the house naturally, and then it heats the house naturally in the winter. So it's kind of energy efficient in a way. I know that doesn't count in The Sims, but in my mind it counts. And in my mind it works. And just, I don't know, I think it'd be comfortable to have all tile downstairs and have like rugs and stuff. I did not furnish the basement, so that's a thing, but yeah. That is the end of the video, and this is the end house. I am super, super happy with it. It is done. It is ready for people to live in. I am going to upload it to the exchange so you can go look at it there. Oh, that kitchen. Look at that kitchen. I am dead. That is so beautiful. The stone, the wood, the dining room. Oh, so good. The formal living room. Just look at how expensive this place looks. I'm just super excited. I love that room. I didn't think I would, but I love it. It's just so comfortable. I love a good conservatory. There is the master bedroom, or the granny suite. Granny suite. The bathroom. See how that tub merges into the counter? I think it looks so cool. And there's a view from the upstairs loft. So, yeah. I just want to say thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.